I'm going to be doing another haul with you. Yay! Spent loads of unnecessary money. Great. Just want to say again, I really don't want to brag. I don't want to make anyone feel bad about this or, you know, feel any hatred towards me. It's just, you know, I spend this with my own money. I enjoy buying makeup. A lot of it is not for myself as well as for my kit. And yeah, I'm a hardworking girl, so let's just jump right into it. So, oh my god, I can't even carry it. It's worse than last time. Okay, so it's always bad when they give you the Big Mac bag. So I went to Covent Garden, which is a pro store. It's in central London and it's 100% my favourite store that I like to go shop in. It's got all the pro products, so it has more than just the normal basic line. It has all the pro lip palettes, it has all the pro pigments, it has everything that is not available in normal freestanding stores and normal department stores. So the store that I work in don't have half of the stuff they have in there, so I'm always like a kid in a candy shop when I walk in there. So yeah, I am just gonna jump straight into it. I did get a couple of things online a couple of days ago, so I thought I'd just include them as well, so I'm going to do them first. The first online shop that I ordered from was a shop that you've heard me talk about before. It's lovemakeup.co.uk. They basically have loads of stuff that isn't available in retail stores in the UK. So it has stuff like Sugar Pill, Limecrime, Z Palette, brush guards, loads, like literally Kryolan, you name it. So it has loads of stuff that aren't available and are also available, so I'm always shopping through there and getting stuff. The first thing that I got was Utopia by Limecrime. This is the new Velveteen lipstick, cream lipstick. It's basically a cream and it dries into a matte finish, and this is like a really nice magenta colour, and it's amazing. It's really comparable to Flat Out Fabulous in a liquid form, which turns to a matte, and you can basically just like touch your lips and it doesn't come off, so it's just incredible, and the colour is amazing. I also have this featured in a tutorial coming up, so keep your eyes out for that one. Next, I bought something that I haven't bought ever, and everyone else has one and I don't. So I bought a large Z palette. The reason why that I wanted to buy this is because I am planning on buying some Makeup Geek shadows, and also I have a couple of things lying around that I want to pop in there, and I've always wanted one, and now that I've bought it I will probably be buying lots more, so I haven't put anything in there. It comes with some magnets as well, which I think are really clever. So anything that you depot that doesn't have either metal or it doesn't have a little magnet at the back, they come provided, so I think that's really good. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It's a really nice size, and this retails at about £20 to £21, so that was really good. Last thing that I got from Love Makeup is the RCMA foundation palette. So this is really good. I got this for my kit, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 colours, slow counting. This has 18 colours in it, so you're going to get a bit of a shine here. But yeah, it's got 18 different colours, and I think it's really good for your kit. So if there's any colours that you're unsure of, that you don't have in your kit, it's amazing to have these to mix together. It's good for contouring. It's really good. It's similar to the Graftobian. I've also heard good things about this one as well, and I saw this on that website and I've been wanting to get it for a little while, so I thought that I would now that I'm doing some shopping for my freelance kit. So this is really good. I'm quite excited to use this. I used it a couple of times on myself and it's really good for contouring, so this is amazing. I'm looking forward to this. It's quite thin as well, which is good. Obviously you don't get a lot of product in there. It's not for you know, use on yourself so much because it is quite you know, thin. You just want to take it just to mix together to thin. Whatever you're going to be using it for, it's, you know, in small amounts, because you can see how thin it is. The next place that I shopped at is a place called online was the Guru Makeup Emporium. I'd never bought from this store before because I just never really got round to it. I'd never owned anything Makeup Forever before, but as it's approaching Halloween and I've always wanted one anyway, I thought I'd get myself a Makeup Forever flash palette. Now, if you haven't seen this, have you been hiding under a rock all your life? Because this is one of the most raved about things online. Every artist, professional, anyone has either had this, used it, been there, gone there, they've had it. Like, it is amazing, and now I know why. They are the creamiest textures. As you can see, I've already been in there. I posted up a picture not long ago. When I first got it, I was like, oh my god, forget this, I have to try it. So yeah, they're the most creamiest things ever. Oh my god, it's just like heaven on So there's 12 colours in here. It has two shimmery colours, so it's got a gold and a silver. It has a coral, a light blue, a pink, a yellow, a brown, a white, a red, a blue, a green and a black. So this is really good. You can mix anything with this. You can get foundation colours mixed for this, you can get lip colours, you can do eyeshadow bases. They're meant to be waterproof, I believe, or water resistant or something. So it's meant to be incredible. So this is a good addition to your kit. It's amazing for Halloween. So for my Halloween tutorials that are going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be using most likely this and a couple of other things as well. So oh my god, I'm so excited to use this for loads of different stuff, not just Halloween based, using it just generally as an artist, learning how to create different things with it. So I'm really excited to use that. And let's get on to the MAC haul. So the first thing that I have pulled out is this travel bottle. There are two in here. This is really good for either cleanser or toner or whatever you like to use when you're on the go in your kit. So I like to use brush cleaner in this. This is really handy because if you need to clean your brushes in between customers or clients, or generally if you're on the move and you don't have time and you don't want to bring loads of huge bottles with you, these are really good and you can fill them up with whatever you want. So I think I'll probably use makeup remover in one of them and probably brush cleaner in the other, but yeah, you can use them for whatever you need really. You can get these from anywhere, but I saw them and I just sort of chucked it in. Next I got 3 of these mineralized loose foundations. These are incredible. I've used them obviously in the store that I work in. I've used them a lot and I've never actually bought any, so I bought some for my kit. So the colours that I got are extra light, medium and dark. So I just sort of got 3 sort of middle colours and then you can mix them together, or you know, just 3 sort of different colours. You don't need to be getting all the colours, but oh my god, these are amazing. They reflect light really beautifully. So even though it is a powder, they reflect the light. They have 77 different minerals and they are really good for dry and oily skin. They're good for any skin. They sort of help to hydrate, but they still do absorb oil really nicely. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like in one of them. I just literally came and filmed straight away, so everything's still in the boxes. So that's what it looks like. And the powder obviously comes through there. It's a really nice silky powder, comparable to Bare Minerals, but I honestly prefer these. So these are absolutely amazing. So next I got some full coverage foundations. These are really good for my kit because they have no SPF in it whatsoever, so they look really, really nice on camera. They're quite thick, but they can be thinned down, so it's good as a multi-purpose foundation to have. So when you have a kit, you don't want to be having millions of different types of foundations in your kit. You want to stick to 2 or to 3 or even just 1. So this is really good because you can work with it. So I'm really excited to have some of these. I do have one already, but what I'm actually going to do, which I might film if you are interested, is I'm going to put these into one of the palettes that I bought. So I bought basically a slot palette, so they have empty slots and you sort of just depot them and pop them in, and I think that's a really good way of creating space in your kit instead of having loads of loose things. So I have NW20, NC15, NW35 and NW45. So I'll just show you how it comes. So it just comes in a little clear top thing. It's similar to the old style of the mineralized skin finishes, and it's just like that. So there's a lot in there and it's really, really creamy. The next thing I've pulled out, which I'm really, really excited for, are 3 Pro Lip Palettes. So I am so excited for this. These are really, really good for a kit, or you can just get them generally for yourself as well. So this is called 6 Modern Browns. So as you can see, it comes with a couple of different shades of nudes and browns, and this is really good for having in your kit because you can sort of mix around it, and it's better than having to carry around loads of bullets of lipstick. So I'm gonna go for these sort of form of lipsticks more than the other bullet form because it just wastes so much space. And this is the editorial red, so this is really nice because it's got loads of different shades of reds in this. And then lastly I bought the pinks. So these are absolutely amazing. They've got some baby pinks and they also have some a hot pink and a purple shade. Next I bought some face and body foundations. I have bought some of these as well for my kit already, but I have C1 and C9. The reason why I don't like getting loads of them in between is because they are just so easy to mix, especially when they're quite liquidy. So when it comes to stuff like this, I just sort of get C1 is the lightest cool colour, and then C9 is the darkest cool colour. So this is what it looks like. This is the 120ml. And it comes in a really nice form like this. These are really easy to work with. Next I got some Studio Fix foundations. I got the colours NW15, NW25, NW45 and NW35. So I don't know if you remember last time when I bought these, I bought the C colours, and then this time I bought some NW colours. So the NCs are more yellow toned and the NWs are more pink toned. So now I just sort of have 4 or 5 from each tone, and they're very easy to mix together, and yeah, it's just nice to have a couple of each one. So I've got a few darker shades as well, which is really good. Next, I got some more eyelashes as per usual. I do love the MAC lashes. I got 4 pairs of the 36 lashes. They are just a really nice wispy style lash which extend towards the end. These are definitely a favourite for my kit because they look good on absolutely everyone. They help to extend the eye whilst not looking too unnatural. So I got 4 of those because I just love them. I also got 2 number 7s, which are a really nice dolly style looking lash. That's what they, oh god, that's what they look like. And these are just really, really easy to pair up with any look and any eye shape. They just give the lashes some more definition and make them look more spiky. So these are quite easy to wear on any eye, so I really do love those. And lastly, I got one for myself. I mean, I do deserve something for myself. I bought a pair of number 2 lashes. These are really nice, wispy and long. Perfect for me. I love these with just a really nice nude eye and nude lip with nice long lashes, so these go really nicely. I'm going to be wearing those soon. Next, I got some lip liners and a chromographic pencil. I got the lip liners in Cherry, Night Moth and Stone, and Cherry is just a really nice bright cherry red, as you know, like it sounds like. It's really, really nice, and it just pairs up with a nice matte red, or any red really, but it's quite versatile. You can use it with any red, so that's why I like that one. And I also got Night Moth, which is a really, really dark wine colour, like very, very dark, and this is just really easy to manipulate lipstick. So if you ever want to manipulate a lipstick into looking a little bit more pinkish, you could just pop a little bit of this underneath. I also bought Stone, which is a really nice 90s style lip liner. It looks quite greyish and it's nice paired up with a nude, so it's nice for this 90s vibe that's been going around recently. And the chromographic pencil I bought is in NC15 to NW20. This is a nude eye pencil, so, or you can use it anywhere else as well, obviously, but this is basically used for the, what I'm going to use it for, the waterline, to brighten up the eyes if you don't want to use white. Sometimes white can be too overpowering, especially on a darker skin tone, so this is just a softer version of opening the eyes without making it look too harsh. So guys, next I got some sculpting powders and some shaping powders. So these are to contour and highlight. I also got some pro palettes as well to pop them into, which I'm going to show you in a sec. So these are to highlight and to contour. So I got 3 shades to highlight and 3 shades to contour, so it all fits into one palette. So I got the shaping powder in Emphasize. This is a really light under eye highlight, or highlight for the cheekbone, whatever. This is really bright, so this is going to be good for a lighter skin tone, or if you want a really bright under eye highlight. I also got the shaping powder in Soft Focus, which is more of a banana shade, which obviously is very popular at the moment. This would be really nice mixed with a little bit of Emphasize, just to brighten it up a little bit. And I also got a little bit of Warm Light, which has an orange undertone, which is really good for correcting dark under eyes. So if you have dark under eye circles, mixing a little bit of this with a little bit of maybe the yellow one, those are really, really good for counteracting under eye circles. And the contouring powders that I bought are Sculpt, which is this really cool toned brown, like a cool brown. And then I got Shade Style, which is a little bit warmer, and it also is, I mean, it'd be good for my sort of skin tone, or anyone really, but it's a little bit warmer than the last one. And then I also got Definitive, which is very dark, and it's going to be good for a darker skin tone. So those are really good just to create my own sort of sculpting palette, which is good for contouring when I'm doing my freelance work. So that's going to be all in one place, so I'm really excited for that. So as I was in the pro store, I wanted to get Brown Script because this is an amazing colour, so I really wanted to get this one. I also got Texture, which is a really nice warm brown. This is a really nice transition colour. It's a little bit shimmery, but you can get away with it. I also got Brown, which is a really nice dark brown. It's good for filling in eyebrows for people with darker hair like myself, or just generally a dark brown for the outer corner. It's really, really nice. I also got Roll, which is a nice toned down orange, so this is good just to warm up any look. I've got some bright oranges, but I don't have anything that's a little bit more toned down like this one, so this is an excellent transition colour just to warm any smoky eye up. I also got Dazzle Light, which is a really nice highlight for under the brow and inner corner. It's very bright and very pigmented, so it should be used in very small amounts, but this looks amazing with any skin tone. Also, I got Blank Type, which is a very, very light cream colour, and it's really, really nice for a base colour. It's really nice all over the lid. It's also very nice for the brow highlight as well, if you want a matte brow highlight. So this is really, really good. So I also got the Pro palettes that I was telling you about. So basically what MAC do, they do these empty Pro palettes that you can use on their own, so you can place things in there on their own and fill them up, or you can place an actual insert in there, and they do various different types of inserts. You can get eyeshadow inserts like this one, so as you can see this is inserted into this, and it's magnetic, so you just sort of pop each eyeshadow in. Now for blush, you can also have a 12 and a 24, I think, of the empty one. So basically what you can do is you can melt down lipsticks, you can put in foundations, you can do whatever. So they also have a customizable one as well. So I bought 2 of those, and I also bought 2 different inserts. So one of the inserts that I got are for the contouring colours that I bought. So for the sculpting and the shaping powders, I bought this one. And this is basically just to slip in each of them, and it's going to fit into the palette, and that means they'll be nice and safe inside, so it'll be easy for me to use. And I also bought one of the customizable ones as well. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to use the full coverage foundations, and I'm going to pop them into here. This just makes it really, really easy to carry around everything. You can also put some in here. You don't have to put obviously the full amount in there, and they will just stay nice and safe, and you can have a really nice colour range as well. So I'm probably going to do the top row of the full coverage foundations, and I'm probably going to do the bottom one as something else. I'm thinking I'm going to do the bottom ones as the Bobbi Brown foundation sticks, because I love the formula, but the stick form is really annoying, so I'm going to put some of them in here. I already have 2 sticks, and I'm thinking of buying some more. I also got the Turquatic MAC fragrance. I've been meaning to get this for ages. This is a really nice smell that sort of smells quite fruity and florally and sweet and everything. I'm not good at describing fragrances. I'm a makeup artist, I'm not made for this kind of stuff, but it's really, really nice. It's got a nice summer scent. I know I'm going into the wrong time of year for me to have this, but why not keep that summer scent all year round? This is really, really nice, and it also comes in a smaller form as well, but I got the larger one. Last but not least, brushes. So a MAC haul cannot be complete without buying more brushes, of course. So the brushes that I got are one face brush, so I bought the 190. I bought another one of these for my kit because I literally go through so many of I literally use so many of these type of paddle foundation brushes. These build the best coverages, and I really like these brushes. I know some people hate them, but sometimes it's a quicker way of applying more coverage. That's why I love these ones, so I bought one more. I also bought one more 217 because who can have too many 217s? I mean, these are the best brushes ever, so I just bought another one. I also bought a 242. I haven't used one of these before, and all my colleagues have been telling me this is amazing for the lips, so I bought one of these to use for the lips as it fits perfectly with a Cupid's bow, so everyone says to use them like this. So yeah, I might try that as well. I also bought another 212. This is the one that I have used previously to carve out my eyebrows, and yeah, it actually is a really, really nice brush, and I do love using it, but the one that I'm using did get ruined pretty quickly, so I still have it, but I did want to buy a fresh one and keep it a little bit more safe, so I'll probably be keeping this one for myself. I also brought another 214 brush. I love using this for the lips, for a smaller lip shape, or even generally for a normal lip shape. This is a really nice shape just to put lipstick on, and it grabs a lot of product as well. So because it's so firm, it is amazing. So I love using that. I also bought a 219 brush. This is a pencil brush. I like using this to build up darker colours in the outer corner. Because it's so firm, you can generally build up as much colour as you want, and it will be so opaque, and I love this brush. I think it's one of the best, and it is very, very firm, and it stays firm as well. And also I bought the 263 brush. I bought 2 of these. One is for my kit and one is for myself. I've never bought this brush before. This is apparently one of the best brushes for eyeliner and eyebrows, so I was like, oh my god, why haven't I used this yet? It's basically shaped exactly like the 266, but the 266 is a lot more of a sort of sprayed out brush, like the hairs aren't as fine, whereas this one is literally so thin. You can feel that this one is more synthetic hair and the other one is made from natural hair, so I wanted to try this and I'm really excited, so yay! Oh my god guys, I always feel so tired at the end of doing this because it's so draining talking constantly. I really hope you're not bored with me, but I'm bored of myself, so I just need to go and put this makeup away and grab a tea and watch some Netflix because that's my life right now. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comments below. Everything will be listed down below as well that I have mentioned, and also how to find me as well. My Instagram and Twitter links will be down there, so don't forget to follow me and we can chat. So guys, have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Take care.